This is Matabeleland Broadcasting Corporation. Inspired to inspire. The 2023 elections in Zimbabwe have come and gone. But the outcome was widely disputed by almost all observer missions. This, in essence, what it means is that a lot of citizens will be flocking to countries like South Africa, Botswana, and the like. We know that South Africa, the communities have organized against foreigners. And this will lead to untold violence, physical violence. But why should people suffer this way? The government of Ramaphosa, even starting with the government of Thabo Mbeki, have been defending ZANU-PF, which has been brutalizing its people. The most painful thing is that the majority of people who will suffer are from Matabeleland because they constitute a great number of foreigners in South Africa.
This is my country, South Africa.
I hate foreigners and the government is doing nothing.
And this is our leading anti-migrant group, Operation Dudula.
We cannot be undertaken by foreign nationals and do nothing about it. Something needs to happen.
We are coming for you.
This is a local branch meeting of Operation Dudula in Johannesburg. Dudula in isiZulu literally means to force out.
They're planning to go to businesses this evening and ask them about their citizenship, get details, contact details with them. And it seems that this is a typical kind of patrol operation that they're doing.
The group is looking for the owner of a shop who they say has information about a recent stabbing.
You've seen members of Dudula attack people who are even street vendors.
We do lose emotions, but it's not that we're saying I promote violence and stuff. We don't do that. We don't promote violence at all. We don't.
Zandile Dudula is a founding member of Operation Dudula.
Is this the Dudula WhatsApp line?
This is
How does it work?
WhatsApp line.
They receive tip-offs about foreign nationals living in social housing reserved for South African citizens.
Of an RDP house. Kulumano SG. Yanizwa. Ane kukhona ukudriver maspeed nyana nje ukuya lapha extension 3.
Okay, I'm driving.
Dimakadzo was the voice on the end of the phone just now, and one of Zandile's loyal foot soldiers.
I always put banana. Why? Whoever lama foreigners are taking salana. Oh, yeah, they must know Dudula is here.
Dimakadzo is a cook at a local college. It's not until she tells me about her son that I realize what's behind the hatred.
He started smoking drugs when he was 14 years old. He said it's crystal, nyaupe, dacha, whatever that he gets, that's him. To tell you the truth, I hate foreigners.
I hate foreigners and the government is doing nothing. Our kids have turned into zombies. No, it's all because of them.
But I'm wondering why, you said you hate foreigners.
Most of them are selling drugs. You can ask my son, he will tell you. I'm thankful to Dudula because Dudula, that's the only thing that keeps me going.
A so-called Operation Dudula task force is going to confront a local shopkeeper who they say is in a dispute with his landlady over rent.
Do you have a relevant document to be here in South Africa?
Mamela, where's the papers of this business? Bring the papers, put the papers
The shopkeeper is forced to sign an agreement giving him 2 months to leave the premises.
This is vigilantism. This. You're not a judge, you're not a policeman, you're not a lawyer, but you just try to hold a hearing.
Since you intervened, you made sure there's a peace.
Well, you threatened him and you didn't really give him a real option. I was there, I saw it.
You're not vigilant. He is illegally here. If he was not here, we wouldn't never have this problem.
I've come to meet Annie, who's a campaigner for migrant rights.
Don't worry, I'm not going to show your face.
They destroyed all my clothes.
When was this?
On Sunday.
What did they do to the clothes?
They put it in this gutter.
What did they say?
You must go to Nigeria. We are Dudula. We are South Africa. I vote in this country. I'm a citizen here. If I'm doing something illegal, fine. Go to me. I'm doing illegal thing. Now you make my life miserable. I cannot pay my rent. What did I do?
Current polling suggests support for the African National Congress, the party in power, could fall below 50% for the first time. Operation Dudula wants to fill that vacuum. It has decided to become a political party to contest next year's general election. Hundreds of people have traveled from across South Africa to attend today's conference.
Operation Dudula is going to make history today, guys. Operation Dudula.
What are you hoping for?
Oh, I'm hoping to hear that all the foreigners are going.
The clothing, the songs, and their chants all communicate a readiness for battle. But here, it's a war against migrants.
Do we make peace with illegal foreigners? Do we go apologizing?
We know you.
We are coming for you.
In June, Dudula was appointed its president.
You've managed to gain a following on the singular message that foreigners must go, and once illegal foreigners or all foreigners are gone, their problems will go away. Is that not running on hate?
Okay, so we must be realistic here, that most of the problems that we have are caused by the influx of foreign nationals. I'll be honest with you. In some instances, we need to really be harsh. We don't promote violence and we don't want people to feel harassed. But I'll tell you that at some stage, we really need to push harder because it's an honest truth. These people have attitude and they are very rude. We cannot be under attack by foreign nationals and do nothing about it. Something needs to happen. But it will be sorted out. Operation Dudula will be in power.
I went on this journey to learn more about the kind of people who would join a group like Operation Dudula. I realized that a lot of them are just like the people from back home, people I know, people from my neighborhood. Scapegoating foreigners is not going to fix the drug issue. It's not going to fix crime. It's not going to fix unemployment or corruption, inequality. It's not going to address those things. It's just going to create more and more conflict. And that's devastating.
It is high time that the United Nations intervenes. The Matabeleland people, their space back home is closed. They have no political voice, no employment opportunities, no education opportunities. Their land is taken. They are not employed anywhere. When they are in South Africa, they are being called foreigners. If they are not refugees, What are they? The United Nations should intervene now.
Please like and share.